I am Hans and this is my channel. Today we are going to go get the Porsche detailed, and that is well overdue. This thing is dirty. Let's go! I want to show you guys like all of these little joints that we have in here, all just are packed with the stuff that they use, the rubbing compound that they use to polish the paint when they did the paint job. It's all in the sides up in here, all in there. You can see it all over the place. There's even parts like on the fender here where they didn't even bother getting it off. And it's really hard to get off if you don't have a polisher. I don't have one. So this is a great example right here. Just all the crud that's stuck in there that they did not fix. Why didn't you fix this? Why would you just leave all of this crap stuck in that little groove right there? And it looks terrible, like in here too. Like this stuff in here is just, they didn't do a very good job of finishing this thing out. What were they thinking? You guys have one job, paint the car. I did everything else. So anyways, not to be a complainer, but again, like right in here, just polishing compound still coming out in there. So I've got a guy next door to my shop, and he is doing detail stuff, and he is going to detail this thing today. Hopefully next time you guys see this from the outside, it's gonna look much better than it does right now. But for now, we get to drive it. That's kind of fun. I love driving this car. Let's go for a ride. Just what I needed. I needed someone to please. Yeah, yeah. It's chaos out here. There's people just darting in front of me. It's like everybody wants me to run them over. Biker tried to get me to hit him. Some dude just jumped out of his truck at a stoplight and ran out in the middle of the road. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe he saw a piece of gold, or maybe it was a gnome, or maybe it was a 4-leaf clover. I don't know why he would jump out of his car and jump into my lane to try to get me to run him over. Man, this world today, it's crazy. Maybe he saw the car and he was like, yeah, this guy must have a bunch of money because he has a old ass Porsche 9. Okay, so we're here at my shop, our shop. These guys have their shop over here. They're gonna do the detail today on the Porsche. I'm super stoked to get this thing cleaned up. I wanna get all of this crap out of the side of the car. Let's go drop off the keys. I hate dropping off the keys to this car. I hate it. It's so sad for me to leave my car anywhere with anyone. It's like leaving my dog someplace. It's really funny. Taking them on a joyride. My car. Seriously, this is a problem. It's a problem. Guys. So you can see we got the windows tinted on the Porsche and they're looking really good. I'm super stoked on the way that it turned out. It almost looks like the back one is tinted, but he didn't do this one because it was too hard with this radius right here. But because we did this one and this one, it actually makes that one look like it's done too. So it's really kind of cool. It's strange, but cool. So if we get over here, not in the best light, but I got lawnmowers and snow blowers and all kinds of crap in the background. But you can really see it really finishes the car out. It just kind of finishes all the black. But now the thing I don't like anymore are these wheels. Because it looks so good and everything else is done on it, I either want to repowder coat these or we're going to update them to something more modern. I really did like these wheels when I got them. They were a good find in the first place, and I really like kind of keeping this retro 1987 feel. But this is even, I think this is like a 2000 wheel from a Boxer. You can see that you can get a pretty good tread on the back of these things. So we got some meat on the back of this. That tire is probably 14 inches wide. And then they're offset, so my front tire is actually skinnier, so that's more like a 12. But I just got it detailed. The guys did a pretty decent job, but it wasn't their fault that they couldn't do any better. The guys that did the paint job really left a lot of stuff behind, and when I was doing the prep on this thing, I'll take credit for it, I did not get all of the stuff off of I didn't get, let me just show you, like my lines and everything in here really clean. That stuff turned out really good. Most of this turned out really good, but they left like a bunch of residue inside of here from the compound that they used to polish the paint when they were done. So super annoying, kind of a frustrating thing. And you can see here, this is why you don't want pinholes when you're doing your paint. These things right here are actually little holes, and that compound got into those holes, and now it looks like there's a bunch of chips in the paint. But it's not, it's just that this compound is sitting inside of those holes. Frustrating. But like in here, you could see right there, there's a spot that I didn't sand out well enough and prime well enough, and now I'm paying the price. Little things. This is a 3-foot car. Stand 3 feet away, car looks great. Get any closer than that, you're going to start noticing these little imperfections. I have to get close to it like that to get into it, and so it is frustrating when I see those things. But it is also nice to get back, take a look at it from a distance. Looks pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and you guys will see me in the next video. Let's go!